Knowing your COVID status is as easy as 1, 2, 3. I wish I could bring you the wonderful smells I'm smelling right now. Although I can't bring them to you, you can find them on TikTok. There are plenty of places you could go for a coffee, but there's only one place that serves you coffee with a purpose. The County Commission has recently approved a grant that will allow Dougherty County EMS to receive more Narcan. This comes as a result of the rise in fentanyl cases in the city. This half hour, Georgia is taking a unique approach to get people enrolled in healthcare. It's been 60 years since Martin Luther King Jr. marched alongside thousands of Black Americans and allies to gather at the Washington Monument. Well, good morning and happy fabulous Friday, South Georgia. Give yourself a pat on the back for making it to the end of the work week. I'm Riley Armant. Now, once you step outside, it's still cold, but not as chilly as yesterday. Now in Lowndes County this morning, Valdosta State University students came together for a candlelight vigil. And this was to remember Breonna Long, who was killed in a shooting at a Remerton bar. Ruth's voice carried her across the United States, eventually landing her on the Washington Monument on August 28, 1963. How does it feel to be a part of history and to know that you had a voice in changing the way society works?
I feel humble. I have so many different feelings about it. Of course, I never knew that participating in the civil rights movement, singing the songs, would take me to places I've never gone.
Riley Armant, WALB, your hometown news source. At least 100 people showed up for this tour to address the problems that the east and the south sides of Albany face. Residents also came to share what they think needs to be done.
I heard John say that this project may not get done in our lifetime. I'm looking for different. I don't know about you. I'm looking for different. I ain't waiting my lifetime. I believe we can do this thing. The tour began at the Government Center and then moved to a residential neighborhood on the south side of Albany. The goal for the tour was to shed light on what is really happening to parts of Albany that are poverty-stricken.
For those that are not resident of East Albany, the south side, the west side, the north side, the problems that we'll encounter now, if we don't do something, it's going to get worse.
The main stop in this tour was a residential area that many would say need the most help in the city. When the tour was finished, residents were invited to voice their concerns, and many chose to ask about solutions.
I believe, intentionally exposed to mold, pesticides, Wisdom TC flowable, air conditioning poisoning by One Key Realty in HUD and Albany Housing Authority. Yes. Nobody did anything about it. As I reached out to all you guys.
Well, we need to pay more attention to the safety hazards and also holding the rightful people accountable in the areas that we need to be upgraded.
While there is no immediate solution to the problems on the east side, city leaders say they're committed to bring change to the city and for its residents. Riley Armant, WALB, your hometown news source.